Sorry, guys, I'm not really sure what's going on right now. Give me 1 minute to try and figure this out. It doesn't look like I'm broadcasting on my YouTube channel. 1 minute here, guys. All right, we're back. I guess I am broadcasting. I do not know if the beginning of this was broadcasted, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to redo my intro. First, beginning part of the intro is I apologize for not uploading in February. We had a bunch of issues at the home. Those issues are now fully taken care of, so we are back to where we need to be. I guess, geez, we missed the whole half hour. So we missed the introduction to this and the conversation with mom. Me apologizing. Obviously, we are meeting our friends from 1995. We are an adult now. It's 22 or 2022. Um, we moved to Canada. I don't know why anybody would ever want to move to Canada. Most people move out of Canada because, frankly, Canada sucks. But I mean, that is what it is. I mean, everybody knows that. I mean, what does Canada have? Drake and Justin Trudeau, and nobody likes Trudeau. So anyway, on hockey, they have hockey and maple syrup, but Vermont and Connecticut make some darn good maple syrup. Just saying. There's even some towns in Pennsylvania that make really good maple syrup. But anyway, I digress. So we get to the bar in Blues Cove or wherever. I believe we're in Blues Cove. Um, we get to the bar. We're about to open the door, and bam, flashback. So this is where we are. This is back in 1995 right now. We gotta find the Dark Crystal videotape and send it home. Find a snack, get dressed, and get ready. So here is the Dark Crystal. Yep. Goblin Corner.
Oh, I can tell you were playing with my stuff again, Fluff Butt.
Haha! See, I'm not the only one who calls them fluff butts. I don't like the way that sounded in my ear. That was really weird. Oh, plants.
Plants are so much cooler than people. Right,
Yeah,
Fluff
pretty
Butt?
much.
Pretty sure I was born the wrong species.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Salem, Massachusetts. Swan the Teenage Witch. Such fun. Oh, okay, we can examine that one. Salem Visit, 1994. Such a fun gal. I'm not sure what this is. A couple. Oh, boo. Ghosts. I didn't think this was a horror movie, or a horror game, but I guess it might be a horror game. Oh, look, a stick bug. Those things are just. awkward. I mean, it's a stick that moves. Let's put the lights on. Boop. There you go. Whoa! Happy bug. All right.
I know you think these boxes are yours, Pumpkin, but I've gotta pack them for the move soon.
Secret spot.
I so cannot forget to pack this. I would die if the new owners found it.
Letter of introduction. Best-selling author. When Charlotte de Marnay arrives at Miss Moore Abbey, she has no money, no prospects, only a letter of introduction, which she hopes will secure her an open governess position at the estate. She soon has the 3 Cavendish daughters in her charge: little Felicity, sickly Abigail, and the haughty eldest daughter Lavinia. Lavinia, yeah. And yet, it is not her 3 new pupils that she finds vexing, but their older brother Thomas, the future Earl of Wiltshire. He may be a gentleman, but he is also the most notorious rake in the country, and Charlotte is determined not to let herself be led astray by his roguish charm. Yet one night, at the masquerade ball, a case of mistaken identity ends in a kiss that Charlotte will never forget. Aware that her position in society is too low for him to ever seriously consider courting her, Charlotte finds she will keep her promise to the girls, but she might lose her heart forever. Um, Heather Osana, Seduction of Miss Moore Abbey. Oh, let's look at the nail polish first. Panic. Panic purple, right? Folded paper. Unfold. Uh, ha. All right. Another big read here. Even though I don't think I need that. I should be able to read this just the way it is. Beyond the X. Echoes of Another Me by Swan Holloway. While following a lead, agents found Agent S. While following a lead, Agent S found herself journeying alone through the dense forest as her partner was off chasing another angle. Hidden deep within the verdant forest, where the tall pines meet the world, seems where the tall pines meet and the world seems untouched, Agent S ventured forth, guided by an unexplainable pull. The distant calls of the birds mixed with the alluring whispers of nature, and her heart beat in rhythm with the force of melody. Well, up ahead, the soft glow of a secluded creek beckoned her. The gentle babble of the water against smooth stones became an irresistible lullaby. The water's surface, a perfect mirror, began to shift and shimmer as the red-haired agent leaned over. She saw a reflection, a likeness of herself, but it was different. The image had eyes that held the vastness of the universe and skin that sparkled as if kissed by starlight. A hunger arose in her, a longing she never felt before, a magnetic pull. Every atom of her being thrummed with need, with the urge to reach out, to touch, to merge with the ethereal image of herself. The charged space between them pulsed with palpable desire, the reflections, inviting gaze making her body feel different, alive, as if gravitated towards one another. A warmth spread through her core, her breathing becoming ragged, the yearning consuming her. I had to make sure that this was okay. Just as their fingers were mere inches apart, the world's outside sounds intruded, breaking the spell. But as she withdrew, her fingers brushed against something cold, a shiny, dark copper gem, a memory of an echo, with boundaries of self and universe blurred in a passionate dance. She quickly pocketed the gem, her cheeks still warm with a blush that seemed to seep deep into her soul. Rational thoughts tried to dismiss the experience as a fleeting daydream, a mere trick of the mind, yet deep within a part of her pulsed and yearned, secretly hoping for the moment and the gem would pull her back to the intoxicating edge between reality and fantasy. She resolved silently that the gem would remain her secret, far from others' prying eyes and certainly absent from the FBI report. I mean, that's cool. Alright, so we're going to back out of this, probably close that and put that back. What book is this?
Such
By
a
Richie Blackman.
classic.
Blood of the Wendigo.
Too bad that movie sucked. Bet I could have made a better adaptation. Something like that Kubrick one.
Stanley Kubrick. What you mean? Hellraiser? From the imagination that brought you the Mothman returns, comes a new twist on another terrifying urban legend. The Wendigo feeds on corruption and greed in the mining town of Broken Falls. It finds the perfect host, and people start to disappear, leaving no trace behind. Soon, the hunger spreads like a plague, turning neighbors into demons ravenous for human flesh, and the surviving residents must find a way to escape the town before the blood moon rises, or else be consumed before the break of day. A Readers Association main selection. Cool. Looks like it's got Spawn on the spine, but what are we doing here? You're supposed to be getting ready to go. I'm not lying down on the bed. That's going to completely not get to... What is... Moth Girl?
Morning, Moth Girl.
Very Fallout 76. Just saying. Let's use the...
My daily moment of zen.
Didn't work very well. Whoa, wait a minute. We're going to put the peace symbol there. Oh, we got books upon books to check out. So we're going to check out this magazine first. It's called Wonder Watch. Exclusive interview with Scream Queen Belle Snow. A sneak peek at Star Saga. Vampire Highs Gigi Bites Back. Free poster inside. Star Saga. Available on cassette or CD at all top record stores. That sounds all right. Let's read this book. Ooh, Shivers Lane. That sounds like a Goosebumps novel there, eh? Pen Pal's Revenge by V.B. Ashcroft. That's not the way I meant to do that, but okay. Another killer thriller from V.B. Ashcroft. A new family has moved next door on Shivers Lane. Jessica, what was that? There was Goosebumps, and hold on, we got to go to Choco Left for this one. Choco. You remember Goosebumps, right? But wasn't there another book too? But it was like something Street, Fear Street. Fear Street. It was Fear Street. I do remember. Shivers Lane, Fear Street. Get it? Ha! Pretty good one. Yep. V.B. Ashcroft. R.L. Stein. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right. Jessica Hatfield can't help but notice their dark and brooding teenage son, Luke, has a habit of standing out in their backyard late at night and staring up at the night sky. Chance encounter under a full moon leads to a kiss that awakens something in Jessica. Suddenly, her vision and hearing are sharper. She finds herself consumed by a hunger that can't be sated. Strange of all, she sometimes wakes in her own bed only to discover that her bare feet are caked in dirt. And there's something that looks like dried blood under her fingernails. Whoa. Luke tells her that she can trust him, but when people in town start to go missing, she wonders if Luke and his pride are setting up to take the blame. But she can't remember what happens at night when the full moon rises. All right, next book. Master in
Still don't
Cinematography.
understand the difference between f-stops and ISO.
Yeah, neither do I. And just because of that, my eyes just crossed. And Veteran Cinematography Martin Hauser shares 100 techniques for lighting and framing, the perfect shots to bring your film to life. Learn about composition, continuity, and how to pick the right camera angles for any scene. Yes. National bestseller, The Willow Tree Coven. For generations, the venerable Ellery family of St. Landry had been haunted by the legacy of vanishing women. The eldest daughter in each branch of the family tree is born to an anonymous fate to disappear just as she reaches womanhood, never to be found again. Now, one young woman is consumed by the insatiable thirst to understand the origin of her family's curse before the same dark destiny befalls her. Heloise Hallery is driven to uncover the truth behind the enigma that has shrouded her bloodline for centuries. Amidst the sweltering bayou and whispering willows of Nightingale Isle, Heloise discovers a clue that could unravel the entire dynasty. 3 words written in ash that will lead her down a path from which she may never return. Sounds kind of interesting. So there's that book. What is this one? Strains, Michigan. The one and only guide to Michigan's most bizarre urban legends and hidden secrets. The haunted South Haven Lighthouse, the singing sands of Beta Greece, the Flying Dutchman of the Great Lakes. Yes, that I'm going to touch on. There are actually several boats that have gone missing on Lake Michigan. Now, if you know anything about Lake Michigan, you know that it connects the United States and Canada. But how does a boat go missing on a lake? There's really no waves. I mean, I'm not saying they don't get waves because they do, and weather does cause a lot of problems. And there are times when the lake itself will freeze. But how do you lose a boat on a lake? On the ocean, it's more feasible and more understandable. But on the lake, I mean, Lake Michigan's huge. Lake Michigan is probably bigger than the entirety of Great Britain. So I'm not saying that it's not possible, because it is. It is. See, that's a lot of Europeans don't understand how big the United States is, or how big Canada is, and how big our lakes are. You know, like we have massively huge lakes here in the United States. Pennsylvania has Lake Erie right above, and Erie's huge. I've been to Erie several times in my life, and you cannot see across Lake Erie. You can't. You figure, oh, it shouldn't be that bad. No, it's quite massive. Like even on a crystal clear day with a telescope, you'd be hard pressed to see across it. You'd be very hard pressed. And telescopes obviously see space. So, the legend of Torch Lake Monster, and tracking the sightings of the 7-foot Dogman. Dogman sounds cool. I don't know much about Dogman, but Dogman sounds cool. School notes. Oh, I can't read her writing. Don't worry, it's a racing snail. Oh, studying Monet. A review of his Nymphia cycle. Uh, 3 decades of water lilies. The pictures in our textbook are beautiful, but in reality, the paintings are the size of an entire room. Hard to imagine. 250, 25 T? I don't know what that is. 250 plus paintings? I'm not sure what that is. Impressionist style, inspired by Givenchy Gardens. He should have painted more frogs. All right, well, that's cool.
Oh, don't forget the tape, Swan.
Oh, snack.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, now, dark crystal. Oh, don't forget the tape, Swan.
Swan's not going to forget the cape. Calm down. But how do I put... Oh, is that just the case? Well, let's check the floppy disk first. Calendar. Saturday the 1st, Yellow Warbler season starts. On Tuesday, National Pumpkin Fireworks Freak Out Day, 4th of July. Dad's Dinner, 6 p.m. Pick up more boxes. That's a troll. I like the troll. I like the troll's hair. Alright, postcard. Let's do the pamphlet first. Moose Horn Secondary.
AV Club could be cool. Wonder if there'll be any other girls.
They have AV and 4-H clubs. This is where they're going in British Columbia school programs and extracurricular activities. For more information, blah, 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 blah. So we read that. Let's get this one. Postcard. Vancouver, British Columbia. The Siwash Rock. Dear Swan, I
We
went
haven't even moved yet, and I already feel like I might die of embarrassment. The pond sounds cool, though.
to see your new house. You're gonna love it. The backyard goes straight to a pond, and I saw a mama duck and her ducklings there yesterday. Oh, and the family next door seems very nice. They have a son about your age. Oh boy, I told him all about my favorite niece, Swan Holloway, Cooper Brook Lane, Velvet Cove, Michigan, 49950. Can't wait to see you and safe travels. A separate Property Swan Holloway Summer Reading List, a separate piece. Jay Knowles, Their Eyes Were Watching God. Z. Neil Hurston, and Slaughterhouse 5. Kurt Van Gogh. 10 ideas for my memoir, The Swan Show, The Swan As the Swan Turns, The Swan Files.
rest, I guess. How do I look, Pumpkin? Bad? Just kidding. Sorry. Okay, where'd I hide that rental? Seriously.
Shelf. Pills. Pain reliever, fever reducer.
Collector's edition. Too bad the candy tastes like chalk.
It certainly does.
The people who say they can see these things must be totally lying. How do you even go cross-eyed?
It's just an illusional book. It's not going to let me. Relax your eyes and prepare to gaze into the entirely new three-dimensional reality that exists inside this book. To discover your very own illusion lie. Begin by holding the book close to your face while trying to focus on the imaginary point that will envision existing far beyond the book cover. Slowly pull the book away without adjusting. Yeah. Jump Journey Educational Geology Set, Rose Quartz, Tiger's Eye, Lupus Lazuli, assorted rock samples, mineral identification tools, detailed study guides, molecular structure explainers, and interactive geology activities. I think that's everything here.
Oh, don't forget the tape, Swan. Whoa. Remember this one, Fuzzbutt? My first home video. Oh,
Oh no!
well, I can't return this without the tape. Oh, must be in the wrong case.
I believe witches are
Oh my
gonna.
god. I should watch this again. It was so good.
It looks like it was good, but we have to find the other tape. Biggest problem is trying to find this tape.
It was stupid to try.
Oh, let's try it out for the swim team. Oh, you guys could go back and pause and read that if you'd like. I have to find a videotape. Apparently, it's not in the closet. Oh no, this is difficult. Not that it's hard, it's just it doesn't have any other places it can be. Maybe the cat's laying on it. Then the cat's laying on it, cat might be laying on it. Maybe not. Where is this video cassette? Didn't hear with the Pogs? No. Here's a case.
The dark
Aha!
crystal.
Found it.
Bingo. Oh, wasn't the case by the TV? Better put this in it. If only the dark crystal world was real. I'd love to live there, Fluff, but
I wouldn't. Dark Crystal's a terrifying place to live. Why would you want to live there?
oh, backup's done. Perfect. I can film you a bit before I leave, Pumpkin. Let me just grab my camcorder. Thanks, Dad. Best Sweet 16 present ever.
Aww. She's so happy with it. I mean, fanny packs are back in style. Probably not for the same reasons.
I'll never get sick of filming you, buddy.
Aw, kitty memoir. Aw. Use R1 to use my camcorder. Aw. Aw. Look at the fuzz butt little kitty face. Look at the fuzz butt little kitty face.
Should I call this a meow more? Thanks, buddy. That's good.
Now he's sleeping on the bed. So now we press this over the camcorder menu. Memoirs. Footage. You can review footage used in memoirs. You can watch the memoir. Pumpkin's memoir, July 7th, 1995.
Here's my little fluff butt. The star of my daily shoots. I must be the only girl on Earth that wants to watch this many cat videos. Well, whatever.
Back in 1995, there was no YouTube. But no, there are a lot of cat videos on YouTube. A lot of them. You know, even sometimes I'm in the mood for cat and dog and horse videos and, you know, funny pet videos. And YouTube's the best place to find those. I think some of the funniest videos I ever watched are when cats try to jump a distance and they just don't measure it right and they just flop to the floor. Oh, yeah.
What else should I shoot in here? I want to record as much as I can before we move, buddy. What else?
Stick bug.
Wait, the lights are off. Here we are, in my natural habitat, since forever. It's weird to imagine living anywhere else, but we'll be packing up soon and leaving it all behind. I'll never forget this place. I'm really gonna miss it. Wait, the lights are off.
All right, we did another good one. I think that was a good one.
Alrighty.
Aw.
A cardinal? Don't scare him off, Pumpkin. That's the perfect shot. That's a wrap. I'll film more on the trail. Better get going.
Collectibles are optional subjects you can record. Oh, milestone reached. So there's going to be birds. I'm guessing these are the birds. Turn this way. We have the common raven, the black-billed magpie, the house finch, the truffed titmouse, the golden finch, the wood thrush, the blue jay, the American robin, the red-headed woodpecker, the great blue heron, the ring-billed gull, the Canadian goose, the great horned owl, and the mallard. Those are all the birds we have to get. If there's anything else outside of the other birds right now? No. Doesn't look like it. Well, time to go.
Bye, Pumpkin. Love you.
Hey there. Be out in a jiff. Short staff tonight.
Oh, you cool, boss? I
Take
ain't
your
worried
time.
about that.
This Trump voting chick is.
Hi, creepy Carl.
Where'd you guys get those beers? My dad's extra fridge. He never notices.
If he catches you, you're so dead.
You know what? Fuck it. Maybe I want to get caught. If you kick me out, I could go live with my mom. One mystery drink coming right up. You ready?
I was born ready. No pinching your nose.
Yeah, we know that trick.
Bottoms up. I wonder if he's got a spare charger.
I'm gonna say probably not. I'm gonna say probably not. Hi, creepy Carl. Oh. Well, can we get the deer?
Hold still.
Oh no.
No, don't leave. I wonder if they ever try to jump the fence. I'm so glad it's not hunting season. Oh, he's back.
And we got him this time.
That's a wrap.
Yeah, dear boy, we got you.
Hello? Any little forest friends out there?
This song shouldn't be copywritten.
Geese! Maybe I can catch them on tape. Wonder where you three went last winter. I should watch what I shot before I forget.
I want to get the little froggy.
Whoa, big stag. Hoping those ladies will notice you.
Now, why didn't this guy work last time?
Hello. Are you a frog?
Yes,
Or
that
a
is a
prince?
frog. There's some dragonflies, and I'm gonna try and get them. They're hard to get. Oh, there's the ladies. Hello, ladies. That's what our buddy over here is trying to get. Oh, what's this?
Hi there. Getting ready for fall?
Oh, look at the little guy. I don't think there's anything else. The game we are playing today is gee, what game are we playing? Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. It is called Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. I don't think there's anything else I could take a video of. I think I got all the aminals. Maybe there's something in the trees. The birds in the sky? Maybe? Yeah. Oh, well, it's too close. There we go. There's something over here, too. Perfect. I don't know.
What time is it? I totally spaced out.
Yeah, that's
Hope the movie
everything.
And cut.
All right, now we're going to watch what we got. Edit memoir. Edit the memoir. Okay, replace that with that. And I can reorder these too, I guess. Yes, I did know a new Monster Hunter had come out. I just haven't had an opportunity to play it. I haven't played any of the Monster Hunter games, to be honest with you. I never really got into them. That's my own fault. So let's. Okay, so I can't play any of these yet because they're not done. All right, and then collectibles. We have two birds, critters, story. Okay. Whoop. I don't know what I did. Those are the full finished stories for those two. I'm not
Come
100%
back.
sure what the game is about. The game is a lot like
Everyone left. Guess I'm alone. As usual.
it's a lot like Life is Strange.
Where'd I put that granola bar?
Put in your backpack. Maybe it's hard. I don't really know how to explain the game. It's probably a lot more like Life is Strange. There may be some horror elements in the game. There may not be. I do know that it's a brand new release, and I don't really get a lot of brand new
Hello,
releases.
squirrel.
So,
Wanna
be able
in
to
my
drop
movie?
this on a release has been pretty cool. Alright, there's the little guy right there. Oh, there are more birds, but... Oh, there we go. I'm not sure what kind they are, but we got them. Alright, there's that. Zoom back out because there's something over here. There he is. Oh, there he is. That helps. Alright. Where'd the squirrel go? Uh-oh. There's some hunting arrows there. Gonna have to record that. Whitetail. Graffiti. We're gonna record the arrows. What else? There's something here. There's the squirrel.
Whoa. Got somewhere to be, little guy.
There he is. Where'd the squirrel go?
Oops. Wrong way. Oh my gosh. Now I feel like a peeping Tom. Oh, sorry, Birdie.
Thanks for waiting. The new barback calls out if he so much as sneezes. Everything okay, miss?
Oh, sorry. I spaced out.
No worries. Didn't mean to scare you. I'm Gus.
Hello. How are you?
Can't complain? You don't look too familiar. You from out of town? Don't see new faces all that often. Not this time of year, anyway.
I grew up here. Moved out to Canada years ago now.
Oh, well, welcome back.
Thanks.
Say, you happen to be meeting someone? A lady about your age came in just before you.
Oh, I am an old friend from school. We're having a little reunion.
Thought so. Nice that you're doing that. Keeping in touch after so many years, that's tough for a lot of people. Even with all those apps.
Thanks. It's kind of a special night. I never thought we'd see each other again.
Better make the best of it. You never know when it'll be the last time.
Indeed.
Don't mind me, I just ramble on sometimes. So, what can I do for you?
Good, like a good bartender should. You
You
ramble.
let me know.
Look around to find new choices.
I could use a phone charger if you've got
Oh,
one.
of course. Yeah, we got a plug back here somewhere. Works for most of them except those brand new ones.
Oh, thanks.
You bet. What about a drink? We've got some specials for happy hour. Or maybe you'd rather wait and Order with your friend?
I'll wait for my
Thanks. I'll wait for my friends.
Gotcha.
Might scoot on over to the bathroom in the meantime. A long drive.
Sure.
Oh, where's the ladies' room?
Just down the hall to your right. Well, nice to meet you. And welcome home.
Thanks.
Dude, you have got to chill.
How can you just sit there like drinking a fucking beer right now? This is like actually bad. We might totally be screwed. Swan, get over here. I know you know all the words. Sing!
I think I'm gonna order the macaroni when I get back.
Sorry, just give me a sec.
Oops.
They should be open.
Here we have evidence of a minor suburban tragedy. A dropped ice cream cone. But in nature, nothing goes to waste. And now we discovered the source of the ill-fated cone, the Yooper Scooper. Hey, it finally reopened.
Last chance for scoops.
Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
Nor.
A frozen slushy on a hot summer
Yes,
day.
sir.
Maybe I should.
I think we're gonna probably end this here
For research.
before we after the cutscene
And then
anyway. So
capture more
you're not
footage.
gonna miss too much there, fam.
Lots to do before I head home.
I always appreciate you
This
being
has
here,
been
Rain.
Swan,
Always.
filming at the movie
Thank you
Palace
for being
on
here,
July
Rain.
7th, 1995. More to come.
I'll see you next time, brother. Yeah, actually, I think this is a good place to save it. I don't want to get too far into this, and we have to cut it short. I do like the game's mechanics so far. It's pretty interesting. We are gonna do this game every Monday to complete it, get it out of the way. Might do it on some Wednesdays too. When I have a couple dollars, hopefully, I am looking at a new job here. Hopefully, I'll have an answer for you in the next couple days. So I'll let you know. But yeah, I appreciate everyone being here today, especially you, Rain. You're always welcome to be here, my friend. But we are going to cut this one now. I do have some things we have to do today. But I would like to get into this game more. We still have to finish Mafia, and I know I keep putting it off, but like I said, this game is a new release, and it deals a lot with the stories that we typically play on the channel, and I think it's a good fit for us. Now, I'm not sure about the horror elements. I'm not really sure much about the game. I haven't really heard anything much about the game, but I felt it was important for us to check it out. Then it takes place during 1995, and I can tell you for sure, being 12 years old in 1995, and it was a different time, it was a different place. The world was so much better, so much cooler than it is today. Today is very, and I wouldn't even say industrial. I would just say that it's very streamlined, very mechanical. Or let me rephrase that, very technological. Where back in the day, we were just getting into some of the technology that we have today, and I just felt like it was a good place to go with the channel right now. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully, with a little bit of Life is Strange. Until then, my Wolves, my Vikings, my Shield Maidens, thank you very much for being here today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.